sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it.
Girassi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Girassi is offering a wry smile there.
Defending, tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? Now it's Sabitzer. Cross from Sabitzer. Laid back in. Now it's Girassi. Sabitzer. Now they can break here. Olise played with finesse. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's not going far. And here's and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Kane with the delivery. Svensson moved on forwards. Stanisic cuts it out. Davis. Upamecano. Upamecano. Good looking ball. Sabitzer. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stanisic. Olise. Musiala. Belling does really well to win the ball there.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. And he cuts out the supply. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ryerson. Adeyemi. Showing good feet. Belling. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sabitzer. Bayern Munich making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Sabitzer. Brandt. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. Chan stood his ground strongly, and he welcomes it in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Could be judged, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Musiala. Davis shifted upfield. Tar gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. Now it's Diaz. That has been cut short. Belly. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Anton, it's a sharp pass. Gerassi. Sabitzer. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Gerassi! Oh, he's missed it. Here's Diaz. Musiala. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Gerassi. Svensson. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Kane. Oh, such a clever touch. Davis. Lovely feet. And it's Kane. He's having a shot! Adeyemi. Now that's well seen too. Ryerson. Oh, can he get onto this? Tar makes the interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Searching pass he's played there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Davis. And it's played forward. Gerassi. Gerassi laid out to the left flank. Sabitzer. Now it's Brandt. Played out wide. In again. Upamecano with the clearance. Cross from Brandt. Ball is over the line. Adeyemi. Belling picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. keeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's been drilled forward. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. Diaz. Musiala. Musiala! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Chance to do... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davis. And here's Diaz. Defending was strong and firm. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calmly anticipates. Pavlovic. Neuer sends that a long way. Musiala. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Kane! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ryerson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. Spread out to the left. Caught offside that time. Upamecano. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bellingham. Ryerson. Musiala.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gerassi. Thinks one through. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Svensson. Sabitzer. Brandt. Musiala. Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Now it's Gerassi. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis. Now it's Diaz. And it's Davis. And it's played forward. Musiala. Cross from Musiala. Svensson clears it away. Anton, nicely aimed pass. Gerassi finds himself offside. Musiala. Pavlovic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Chance! Svensson with the clearance. Brandt shifted upfield. Adeyemi. Gerassi played through into space. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Tar aimed forwards. Musiala. Now it's Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Crosses it in here. And that has been cleared. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Stanisic with the slide tackle there. Pavlovic. Adeyemi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Sabitzer. Brandt. Now it's Sabitzer. And the pass is intercepted. Sabitzer. Svensson. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Either side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich. Over to the left. Diaz crosses. That has been knocked clear. And that's a goal kick. Can he latch on to this? Adeyemi.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Kimmich. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Stanisic. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Diaz. And here's Davis. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Musiala. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Brandt. Girassi. Svensson. Tries to dink it through. Adeyemi shapes to shoot! Tar. Oh, he's really drilled it. Upamecano getting this one clear. Diaz making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through. Diaz. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Bellingham. Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Upamecano. Musiala spread out to the left. Davis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Upamecano. Davis. That's tidy. And here's Diaz. There are a few waiting for it. Diaz with the delivery. And here's Musiala. Musiala! Svensson gets good distance on it. And here's Davis. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Upamecano shifted upfield. Anton cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Olise. Pavlovic. Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Girassi under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Now it's Girassi. Girassi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Girassi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
For sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Musiala. Danger averted for now. Davis. Delivered. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ryerson. Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Svensson gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schlotterbeck. Aim forwards. Musiala. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. That could spell trouble. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Kimmich. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chan gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chan with the clearance. Adeyemi. Stanisic. Olise. Musiala done delicately. And he's onside. And he's there to clear it. Svensson, gently done. Tar. Stanisic. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Adeyemi. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he'll shoot here! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Quality ball. Kane looks to get on the end of this. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich. That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Davis. There's the shot! Wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kimmich. Musiala. Davis. Good, strong midfield running here. Davis. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. Davis. Musiala. Stanisic. Oh, that's neat. Crunching tackle.
Bayern Munich clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Girassi providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Can he deliver? Girassi, and that's aimed into the middle.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Davis. Diaz. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Olise. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Davis. Now it's Diaz. That'll be a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diaz.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tar. Olise. Musiala. By Musiala! The most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. What a throw in. And it's Chan. Sabitzer. Borussia Dortmund desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Chan.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sabitzer. 2 minutes to be added on. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. We are into overtime. Pavlovic. Has a look and plays it forward. Svensson.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Schlotterbeck. And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation for your safety.